Hello, my beautiful Leos. Welcome to my channel, EleMental Lyfe Guided Messages, and also welcome back to my current and new subscribers. Today, I will be doing your March career reading. Please keep in mind that this is not a personal one-to-one reading, so please take what resonates and leave behind what does not. And if you would like a personal reading, and if you're also interested in joining my other channels, as well as becoming a channel member, the information is in the description box below and also on the main page of this channel. And if you enjoyed this reading and you feel as though this reading resonates with you, please like, subscribe, press the little bell for future notifications on future readings, and also comment down below. Before we get started, I'm going to do a brief astrological overview of what's going to be happening in regards to your career for the month of March. So when it comes to your career for the month of March, with Mars's influence, there's going to be a lot of action surrounding your career. So for a lot of you, you may find that there's opportunities headed in your direction for a raise or promotion where your dedication, your focus, and your attention is going to be rewarded. Some of you may find that you're going to be elevated very quickly based off of what you do for work, but there's a lot of activity and passion surrounding your work and opportunities being made available for you in the month of March. And with Saturn's influence on your career in the month of March, you're going to find that long-term planning, vision, dedication, focus, you investing and putting in the time, the work, is really going to pay off for you big time. So Saturn's going to be rewarding those that have put in the work, that had the vision, the movement, plan, and move forward and were consistent with their actions. You're going to be rewarded for your efforts in the month of March. And with Mercury retrograde influencing our career in the month of March, for a lot of you, this is going to be a time of revising your plans, focusing, evaluating your situation before you move forward. So it's important that you are not too hasty to make a decision or sign a contract during this time, because it's a period of reflection, focus, and really paying attention to areas that you really need to reevaluate so that you're able to make a wise decision once you're ready to move forward. So signing contracts and really investing into business opportunities is going to be important for you to wait it out and really focus on areas that you feel need improvement before you proceed forward, because you want to ensure that it's not going to affect you long term. So this is a brief astrological breakdown of what's going to be happening for your career in the month of March. I'm going to go ahead and start the reading. I have already cleared the energies and meditated over the cards. Now let's begin your reading. Okay, what messages do we have for my beautiful Leos when it comes to their career for the month of March? What's going to be happening when it comes to their career for the month of March? Please show me the cards. We need to see what's happening in their career for the month of March. Okay, you have Jug, lighthearted, carefree time. And you have Teardrops, great personal sorrow. Which opportunities lie ahead when it comes to their career for the month of March? You have Bowl, plenty of material things. Which obstacles and challenges will they face when it comes to their career? You have Gong, an exciting event, and you also have Dog, far away, a distant friend is thinking of you. And what is the overall outcome when it comes to their career for the month of March? What will be the overall outcome? You have Target, a goal-oriented person, and you have the month of March. Wow. Okay. So my beautiful Leos, when it comes to your career for the month of March, what you should be expecting, you have two cards, Jug, lighthearted, carefree time, and Teardrops, great personal sorrow. So for the Jug card, lighthearted, carefree time, in the month of March, when it comes to your career, you're going to be in the flow of your abundance. I feel as though things are going to come through for you, where you're going to be very happy, where you're going to be making great strides and progress when it comes to your career, advancement opportunities, or whatever ideas, passions, creative pursuits that you may have been pouring into. I feel as though it's going to be pouring back into you, where you're going to see progress, where you're going to see elevation, where you're going to see a lot of success based off of your actions and you investing into the right opportunities or putting in the work in order for you to receive a lot of blessings, abundance, new doors opening up for you, and you being in the flow of a lot of success and things happening and working in your favor. And for the second card, you have Teardrops, and it states great personal sorrow. So for a few of you, you may be experiencing some sort of sadness. This could be connected to a job, some sort of job loss. This could be personal sorrow connected to the loss of a loved one. And this could be impacting your career because you may have to take time off in order to pour into yourself and in order to heal. But whatever personal issues you may have going on within your career or at home. I feel as though it may be taking a toll or affecting your job in some sort of way, where you may need to recharge, refocus, heal, so that you're able to move forward and move past whatever you may be going through. And for the opportunities that lie ahead, you have the Bowl card, and it states plenty of material things. So you're coming into a lot of abundance, plenty of material things. For some of you, you could be purchasing a new car. You could be purchasing a new home. You could be gifted a gift basket, some sort of offering, reward, acknowledgement, recognition at your workplace. So some sort of recognition, or you being gifted something, or you coming into some sort of financial abundance where you're receiving a raise or promotion. And by you elevating financially, by you leveling up within your career, it's going to allow you to either purchase a home, a car, really indulge in the fruits of your labor from all of your hard work. And when it comes to the obstacles and challenges that you face, you have two cards. For the first card, you have Gong, and it states an exciting event. So you could be meeting someone at an exciting event. This could be someone from your past, such as a distant friend who may be thinking of you. You could be running into this person because during this period, we're going to be in Mercury retrograde. So you're going to find that a lot of people from the past may start to return. So you may be reuniting with someone from the past, or you may be hearing exciting news connected to your career or your job, such as a raise or promotion, or you may be announcing some sort of exciting news connected to your job or something that you may have been working on. But you're going to be attending an exciting event, or you're going to be receiving or giving exciting news connected to your career or whatever you do to make money. And for the second card, you have Dog Far Away. A distant friend is thinking of you. So someone is thinking of you, a distant friend, someone that you may have not talked to or seen in a long time. This could be a coworker. This could be an ex-friend. This could be a family member. This could be someone that you may have worked with in business. I feel as though you're heavily on this person's mind, and they may be reaching out to you, or they may feel the need to reach out to you in order to resolve an issue, reconcile something, see how you're doing. Or as I mentioned before, you could be running into this person at an exciting event, and this may rekindle some sort of connection where you may end up working with this person, or they may have information in regards to a job opportunity or an investment opportunity that they may want you to invest into or move forward with. But I feel as though they have something that they want to say, and they're going to be reaching out in the month of March. And when it comes to overall outcome, you have the Target card and you have the March card. So with the Target card, it states a goal-oriented person. For your overall outcome, as long as you remain goal-oriented, it's going to allow you to be on target when it comes to your direction and your path. So if you have a money-making idea, if you're thinking about starting that business, if you're thinking about creating that project that you may have been thinking about moving forward with, if you're thinking about going down that new career path, going after that job opportunity, going after that opening, a raise, a promotion, by you remaining focused and going after what you want, you're going to be on target, and the universe is going to be assisting you in getting what you want or what you desire. But something that you're working on, a direction or a path, a process, something that you're putting a lot of energy into, the universe is letting you know that you're headed in the right direction, and your overall outcome is going to allow you to accomplish your goals. And this is going to be happening for you in the month of March. So things are going to be blossoming, taking off. You're going to see a lot of growth. You're going to be enjoying the fruits of your labor and your hard work, where you're going to see that things are paying off to work in your favor. And if I sound funny, I have a cold. So if you hear pauses throughout the video, I'm cutting out the parts where I'm coughing. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pull some oracle cards to see what other messages we have. Okay, what other messages do we have for my beautiful Leos? Okay, you have progress, you have adventure, and you have wisdom. So with progress, it states, it seems like a long slug, but your efforts will pay off soon. Stay on course for at least a few more months before making a change. So this is directly connected to this Target card, where you're on course and you're headed in the right direction. And the universe is reiterating this to let you know that the direction, the path, the idea, the goals that you're setting for yourself, you're headed in the right direction, and you're going to be receiving signs, synchronicities, and assistance as you continue to travel along your journey. But although it may have seemed long, you may have overcame a lot of challenges in order to get to where you want to go. Your effort's going to pay off soon, where you're going to be enjoying the fruits of your labor with the Bull card. For some of you, you're being asked to wait a few more months before you make a change or before you see change, but things are being worked on behind the scenes in order for it to work in your favor. And with the second card, you have adventure, and it states, you make exciting work moves that could take you outdoors or on a trip. You will need to climb steadily to reach your financial goals. So some of you, you may feel very adventurous in the month of March. You may be deciding to take a vacation, travel, really pour into yourself, go outdoors, enjoy nature so that you can gain clarity and perspective. And for some of you, you're also making exciting work moves by making the necessary changes that you need to make, by learning something new, by changing your process, doing something that you need to do in order for you to steadily climb up the career ladder as well as reach your financial goals. And with the wisdom card, it states, you are called to serve as a mentor for someone or as a role model and guide who can show the way. Use your wisdom and experience. So you've gained a lot of wisdom over time due to trial and error, due to experience, due to life. And you're being called to utilize this wisdom to work in your favor, as well as act as a mentor to others in order to help guide and navigate them along their path, their mission, and their journey. But through your wisdom, it's going to allow you to be better, do better, and overcome obstacles and challenges much quicker because you have already been there and done that. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pull some career oracle cards to see which career will be right for you during this time. Okay, which career would be right for my beautiful Leos during this time? You have guide and you have repairman. So with repairman, it states repair, restore, restart, renovate. So a lot of you are great at repairing things, making something that was not useful into being useful once again by you adjusting something, changing something, rearranging things. You have a mind to really create something new out of something old or make something new again. Some of you are great mechanics. You're great at working on cars. You're great at building things and going down a career path where you're using your hands, you're using your mind in order to be innovative and creative, or in order to restore, repair, or rejuvenate something. Maybe a career path that you might want to pursue, and it's something that you could really excel in and make extra money or create a financial opportunity for yourself. And with the guide card, it states navigator, progress, direction. So a lot of you are great guides. You're great teachers. People value your opinion. So going down a career path where you're a guide, a teacher, a counselor, a leader, a boss, someone that others pay attention to, look up to, and value their opinion and their advice is a great career path for you to go down because it's really going to allow you to stand out and excel in what you do. Okay, I'm going to further clarify the cards with Tarot. Okay, please clarify Jug, lighthearted, carefree time. Okay, you have the Page of Pentacles and you have the Knight of Cups. So you're receiving multiple offers in the month of March. This could be new job offers. This could be opportunities to do business with someone wanting to invest into your ideas, your goals, your plans, or you coming up with new ideas or pursuing a new job or a new opportunity. I feel as though things are flowing to you much easier, where if you may have put out an application for a position, you're going to find that an employer or employers are going to be reaching out to you very quickly. And for some of you, you're going to be investing into something that you feel passionate about, that you are going to be following your heart in order to pursue your goals and your dreams. Some of you could also be going back to school, gaining knowledge, education, insight in order for you to level up within your career or in order for you to go down a new or a different career path. And by you following your heart and investing into yourself, your ideas, your goals, it's going to allow you to increase your money as well as you being able to climb the career ladder and receive new offer and receive bigger, better, and newer offers when it comes to your work or whatever you do to make money. Okay, please clarify teardrops, great personal sorrow. Okay, you have the Seven of Wands. And at the bottom of the deck, you have the King of Pentacles. So this great personal loss could be connected to the loss of income. For some of you, you may have lost a job. You may be unemployed, and this may be causing a lot of stress for you in regards to you being able to pay your bills and have the solid foundation that you may have once had. But I feel as though your strength, your courage, and you remaining optimistic about the future and putting in the work, although it may be difficult during this time, something's going to come through for you, a new opportunity that's going to get you out of some sort of energy where you feel as though you're backed into a corner, things are working against you, to you receiving offers and getting out of a situation that you feel is not allowing you to be financially stable. But something's going to come through for you to get you out of this Seven of Wands energy into this King of Pentacles energy. If you may have experienced some sort of financial loss, the loss of income, a loss of a job, or you may be dealing with a situation or circumstance connected to your personal life. I feel as though this could also be impacting your money because you may be dealing with personal struggles within your personal life that may be distracting you from being able to focus on work. Okay, please clarify bold, plenty of material things. Wow, that flipped right over. You have the Nine of Pentacles. So you're definitely coming into a lot of financial blessings, a lot of abundance based off of your actions, your wise investments. A lot of you have built a solid financial foundation for yourself by investing wisely. For some of you, this could be a business that you may have started. And for some of you, you have really put in the work when it comes to what you do to make money. People have taken notice. And I feel as though you're going to be receiving some sort of reward, recognition, a gift, something that's going to be gifted to you. And for some of you, by you investing wisely, investing into a business, an idea, a goal, a plan, climbing the career ladder, receiving a promotion or a raise, is going to allow you to be able to purchase that new home, be able to purchase that dream car that you always wanted, be able to treat yourself from all of the fruits of your hard work and your labor, and you're going to be greatly rewarded in the month of March. So the seeds that you have sown in your past is going to be paying off for you big time in the month of March. Okay, please clarify gong, an exciting event. Okay, you have the Eight of Wands and you have the Three of Pentacles. So I feel as though this event is connected to your work. I feel as though your work has been admired with the Three of Pentacles by others who may work with you, by someone who may be in a position of power, leadership, or authority. I feel as though they've been watching you work. They've been watching your skills, how dedicated you are, how focused you are. And you're going to find that newer, bigger, and better opportunities are going to be coming through for you very quickly. So you could be receiving multiple job offers. You could be receiving multiple acceptance letters into a college, an institution, a program, something that you may have applied for. But I feel as though a lot of messages are going to be coming through for you where you're going to be excited about the great news that's headed in your direction, whether this is connected to your work, you being promoted, you receiving a higher level position, opportunity, more money. But something's coming through for you very quickly. There's a lot of activity surrounding your work, you being admired, people taking recognition of you. And you could be attending an event where you're being recognized and praised, or you could be meeting individuals who may want to work with you or invest into you connected to an event that you could be attending. But some sort of good news, whether you're going to be receiving it, announcing it, or attending an event, it's going to make you very happy because there's going to be a lot of activity surrounding your skills, your ideas, and you being valued. Okay, please clarify dog far away. A distant friend is thinking of you. Flip right over. You have the Nine of Swords. So someone from your past is thinking heavily of you. This could be a old co-worker, someone that you may have worked with in the past. They could have caused you to walk away from the connection. And I feel as though this person has deep regrets over what may have transpired between you two. For some of you, this dispute could have been over money, or this disagreement could have been over money, because at the bottom of the deck, you have the Knight of Pentacles. So someone has been up thinking about a situation or a circumstance connected to you. This could be work related, or this could be within your personal life. Or for some of you, if you're experiencing some sort of great personal sorrow due to the loss of a loved one, and if you're experiencing that, I send you my deepest condolences. You may have an old friend that wants to reach out to you, someone that you may have had some sort of conflict with, and this could pose as an obstacle or challenge for you because you're currently going through what you may be going through, and you have someone that you may have issues with reaching back out to you. But I feel as though they're reaching out in order to reconcile or offer you something. This could be an opportunity. They may want to work with you, invest into you. They may want to pour into you, or they may want to help you out financially if you're currently going through financial issues due to the loss of a loved one or the loss of employment. Okay, please clarify target, a goal-oriented person. Okay, you have the Death card, you have the Ace of Pentacles, and you have the Ace of Swords. So 2 aces. So you're ending an old process. You're walking away from an old idea, something that may have not been working for you. I feel as though you're revising your plans. You're setting new goals. You're going after new opportunities. You're headed in a new or different direction after gaining some sort of insight or knowledge with the Ace of Swords. Or you may be investing or pouring into a business, an idea, a plan, a project, something that you know has the potential to lead you in a direction towards financial elevation. And by you pouring into this, you're going to find that you're going to be headed in the right direction, on the right path. And you're going to find that money is going to start to pour in, opportunities are going to start to pour in, and your ideas are going to get better and better as you continue to invest and move forward. But there's potential for a lot of success by you walking away from things no longer serving you in order to go in this new direction or this new path. Okay, please clarify March. Okay, you have the Judgment card. So I feel as though in the month of March, you're going to be receiving some sort of recognition. As I mentioned before, this could be seen throughout your reading. Some sort of recognition from someone. This could be someone in a position of power. Someone's going to be using their better judgment in order to make a final decision on you, offering you something. Or this could be the universe, your angels, your ancestors, your spirit guides, allowing something to come through for you that's owed to you from all of your dedication and your hard work. You're going to find that in the month of March, things are really going to blossom for you financially. And at the bottom of the deck, you're the Queen of Pentacles, where your money is going to increase by you either receiving a raise, a promotion, coming up or moving forward, or investing into a new idea, new opportunities headed in your direction. You're receiving some sort of support, acknowledgement, praise. But you're leveling up financially, and you're going to find that in the month of March, things are really going to blossom and grow for you as you continue to move forward. So continue to move forward, my beautiful Leos. You have a lot of wonderful things happening for you career-wise in the month of March. I'm going to go ahead and conclude your reading right here. I thank you for coming to my channel. Once again, if you enjoyed this reading, please do not forget to like, subscribe, press the little bell for future notifications on future readings, hype up the video, share. And if you feel that new opportunities and doors are opening up for you in the month of March, type 1111 abundance in the comments down below. Stay blessed. I wish you all the best, and bye.